Hey guys, Aaron here from Simply New England Off-Road. I am back again, and if you'll notice, I'm wearing my 3-Star Industry garb. So this must mean one thing. Yes, my friends at 3-Star Industry down in Carlisle, Kentucky have hooked me up again. In fact, they hooked me up quite a while ago with the windshield and windshield vent system for the Z950. So it has been sitting around in a box for a little while. I've gotten to some other videos, and I've had some other sponsors, and then my own videos that I've been getting to. But this is something that I have been waiting to put on this machine, waiting for the right time. The weather is starting to cool down here in New Hampshire. So I think now is the perfect time to get this windshield on, give you a little bit of information about it, and I'll even show you quickly how to install it, which is very easy. So guys, before I move into this, definitely make sure you go check out www.3starindustries.com, again, out of Carlisle, Kentucky. An amazing company. They've got an amazing story, how they support their local community, how they take care of their employees. So when you purchase a product from 3-Star Industries, yes, you're getting a very high quality product, but you're also supporting an industry that's down there in Kentucky, and on top of that, one that treats their employees amazingly. But I can tell you, I've had other products from them, and so far, everything has been amazing. So without further ado, let's just jump right into this. All right, so let's start out here by seeing what came in the package. So you've got the 3-Star Industry instructions, and my favorite, not that we're going to need them with this one, it did include pictures. Pictures, guys, we've got more pictures. And then, of course, we have this here, a little disclaimer, just talking about the polycarbonate being very durable, but it is classified as soft plastic, so as a result, it can scratch. Scratch resistant does not mean scratch proof. So it just gives you a little bit of insight here on how to clean these and what you should do when you first get them, which is they do recommend that you put a liquid wax, not a paste wax. Test the wax in a corner of the windshield and make sure the wax clears properly. So that's just when you first get them. And then you have this little case that it comes in. And in there, we've got some parts, and I'll show you what we do with those parts when we get there. And then you can get a system that completely bolts down in, or the Velcro system. I like the Velcro system myself. Because this allows me to, when the weather here starts to get hot, to pull that windshield right off without having to unbolt everything. And of course you have the, like I said, this one here has the vented windshield. So you've got the vented windshield here, and we'll go further into that in a minute. And then of course you have the windshield itself. And again, this is Lexan, so you know, again, not scratch proof, but somewhat scratch resistant. And this one here does have the cutouts. And when you order this from 3-Star, you can do it with the cutouts, with or without them. And I have the cutouts because, as you can see here, I do have the factory Cfmoto mirrors that I had got some time back. And when you go put the windshield on, that cutout will fit right around here, not impeding with your mirrors. So that's basically what comes with it. Okay, so the first thing the instruction says to do is go ahead with your vented windshield piece, and you're going to put this on first. You can see the quality in this. It has the rubber guard right here to prevent water coming in. This is constructed very well. You're going to go ahead and just basically just slide it right in here until it fits good. And go ahead and just seat it on there. I'm going to make it pretty even. You can see here the lip on this faces up. The rubber padding down the bottom sits this way. And you can also tell you're putting it on the right way because there's a 3-Star logo here that when you look at it, it reads correctly. And then you have this that slides in and out for your venting system. And all you're going to do now is you're just going to take So you're just going to take one of your Velcro straps here, and you're going to put it in, slide it through, pull this in, get it nice and tight. First side, probably I would just say just wrap it around a little bit so you can do your adjusting on it. And then you're going to do your second side the same exact way. Just slide this through. Make sure the Velcro faces the outside, so that way when you pull this through and you tighten it and then you wrap this around again, it'll Velcro properly. So we'll go ahead, there's that. Now that's on, we'll check this side again, and I'll make it a little tighter. Make sure everything lines up. Just push that around, bring it on through. So guys, that's step one right there. That is really easy. In fact, even if you didn't have the whole windshield on there, and you just wanted that vent piece, actually looks pretty cool. So let's go ahead and get on to the bigger piece of the windshield, and I'll show you exactly how you go ahead and install that. You know, this will overall be a quick video. This is a very easy install. This is more of a informational for you, so you'll know that 3-Star does make these windshields. Again, 3-Star makes these not just for Cfmoto, but for a lot of other companies. So again, definitely go to their website, www.3starindustries.com, and definitely check them out. All right, so the next thing we're going to do here is that when you put the big windshield on, you are going to Velcro in 2 different places on the side, but there's also another spot up here that's already on your Z950, so it fits with the factory portion of this roll bar. You're going to get your part from them here, and you're going to take this 7/16 bolt with the washer, slide it in, to simply take this piece here that comes with the window, put it up here. You don't even need to take the roof off, and then just slide it through. Now the instructions did say initially for this here, do not tighten it up all the way. It can slide left to right, so when you do put the windshield in and you mount the final piece, because the windshield will come with, it'll come down here and there'll be a hole in the windshield for you to put the rest of the hardware in. This goes left and right in case it's a little offset, because as we know, there's a tolerance in everything, and when machines are built. I found that out many times with this machine, especially like when I did the rock sliders. Not everything lined up perfectly, so 3-Star was smart, gave you that play to the left and the right. So again, don't tighten this up all the way until the end. I'll show you what that looks like here just a little bit closer. So you can see right here, that's the piece that comes down that the windshield will mount on. All right, so now one of the things the instructions does say to do, which I can see why, it tells you to come around and peel this sticky stuff, whatever it's called, away from where you're going to run your Velcro straps. And then you're going to screw in windshield to the top. And so you can see there. I think the reason why it says that is so afterwards, once you're installed, you're not having to go cut around everything. And I definitely recommend doing this. I think it's going to make it a lot quicker in the end. I'm going to go ahead and leave the rest of this on until the end. This way, when I'm sliding it around and making the adjustments, I don't scratch up the plastic. You can do it however you want, but this is just how I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and line this thing up, and I'll give you a better camera angle while I do this. Line this all up, and it should just fall into place. Again, that up there, I kept that loose, so it's able to move back and forth. If you tighten that up completely, you'll find this won't just slide in, and it won't line up properly. So again, wait to tighten up that piece until after. I'll come around this side, Make sure everything lines up over here. You can see it just all rests right on top of that. And again, this is why at this point, so you don't have to undo it all later, at least on the inside part, this is going to be your best time to undo this. So that's that part there. You can see everything just rests on here. You have that rubber piece underneath here that the windshield sits down on. Nothing's even really bolted in yet. So I'm going to go on inside. I'm going to line everything else up with this hole here. And all you're going to do is, you have your hardware. You're going to take your big washer. Your big washer is going to go on the outside. So you're just going to run this through into the other side, through that first piece I was showing you. Take your nut, put it through, and then just tighten it up. And I'll show you from the inside. Okay, so once you're inside and you have everything, you seated your windshield, everything fits nicely. You can see here, I put, as I showed you earlier, I put the bolt and the washer on the outside. There's a washer here, and then you have the nut here, okay? So at this point, all you're gonna do is just go ahead and tighten this up. You're going to need to have a wrench on the outside. So I'm gonna have to see, hopefully my arms are long enough and I don't have to go get anybody, which looks like I don't. And at that point, you're gonna go ahead first and tighten up your windshield. Don't over tighten it, just enough. Now that will help for any type of vibration and should do it. Now at this point, now that we've tightened this up, because this has slid left to right to where it needs to be to align, now we can go ahead and tighten up this final piece. So I'm going to take my wrench, I'm going to slide that up in here, and then go ahead and tighten that. All right, there's that part. So now the windshield will rise a little bit like this, but you're going to come back and you're going to seat everything down with the Velcro straps, which I'll show you that. So you can see here from the outside, everything's on here nice. That's all bolted down there, okay? And now we'll do the Velcro straps. All right, so as I showed you in the beginning, you have these straps that came with it. We already did these down here. And let's go ahead and do the satisfying part here. This is taking this off. That is a good looking clear windshield right there. Now we all know it won't stay this good looking forever. But just go ahead and start taking your straps, same as the other ones. Run them through. This is how easy it is. Make it nice and tight. Bring it around. Strap it in on the inside. Do the same thing here. Everything's made to just fit so well on this. I'm really happy with this. Run that through. So you can tell too here, when the other season comes, when your warmer seasons come and you want to get this off, all you have to do is get off 4 Velcro straps, a nut and a bolt, and you're good to go. Here we go. And there you have it, guys. I mean, this thing's on there good. It's not going anywhere. You can hop on the inside. You can move your vents left to right easily. Well, guys, as you can see, that was pretty easy. You got the vented kit here. You got the full windshield up top. I went with the Velcro system. Again, you can go with the bigger hardware, which keeps this on there more permanently. Not as easy to remove, still removable. You got the vented piece down here that slides left to right. You can order the vent. You can order the full windshield without the vent, without the vent kit. And I'm going to go ahead and do the liquid wax as 3-Star recommends to keep this windshield scratch free for as long as possible. And with that being said, guys, that's a wrap. This was pretty easy. www.3starindustries.com. Aaron here with Simply New England Off-Road. And as I always tell you at the end of my videos, I'll see you on the trails.
Bye.